Hi, this is Staci Graham, and this is my presentation for 1.5 exercise identifying design elements. The first website that I'm going to cover is Starbucks.com. Starbucks uses one typeface throughout the entire website, and that is Sodo Sans. They too take advantage of the different font weights in order to use that same typeface but get a slightly different look. Starbucks does utilize a darker green and a lighter green that they are most commonly known for. And then for Mother's Day, are currently utilizing an off-white color as well as this peach color near the bottom. So the first design principle that I noticed was contrast, and that's using the white color font against a dark background. Starbucks.com does do a great job with alignment, which keeps everything looking nice and organized. They also do a great job with learnability for new users that are wanting to order a drink. The steps to do that are clear and it's made simple for them to do. The last two different design principles that I saw was repetition. They use the same color palette and font face throughout the entire website. They do a great job with proximity, and that's just grouping the text and information to the side of the image. So there were quite a few different design patterns that I noticed. The first one is the call to action buttons. That's the order now and start an order buttons that you see throughout the site. And they do utilize cards as a way for their layout. When it comes to ordering, Starbucks uses breadcrumbs in order for the user to track where they are at in the menu. They also utilize the fat footer, which is at the end of the website, that includes different links to careers, how to order, and it also shows their social media icons. And Starbucks.com does have an account registration. The human interaction law that I saw was Hicks' law, which is the time it takes to make a decision increases with the number and complexity of choices. Although Starbucks does have a lot of items on their menu, they do make it simple to order by breaking everything down into categories and even further into subcategories. So the next website that I want to cover is TacoBell.com. They do use a couple of different typefaces throughout the website, including GT America and Brand Dog Grotesque Web. They do stick to their primary colors, which is that dark purple they are known for, and pure white, pure black, and some bodies of the page do include this light gray color. Some design principles that I saw is contrast, which is that black text against the white background. Proximity, the information regarding what is being shown is right under the picture, and everything is lined up nicely. TacoBell.com does a great job with repetition and utilize the same colors and fonts throughout the entire website. They also do a great job with affordance, which you can see by hovering over a button on the website. It changes colors and it also changes your cursor. So some of the design patterns that I noticed was the home link. If you are not on the home page, you can click the Taco Bell logo and it will take you back to home. On the mobile website, they do utilize the accordion menu for navigation. And at the end, they do have the frequently asked questions link. TacoBell.com utilizes cards throughout the entire website and also does the account registration. The human interaction law that I noticed was Fitts law, which is defined as the time to acquire a target is a function of the distance to the size of the target, which can be noticed in the buttons that are all over the website. They are big, bold, and easy to find. The end.